Ahoy Portsoy and welcome to our lovely rhubarb crumble bar recipe using Hamlin's oats. So you might want to pause it at these delicious ingredients, but first of all, to get started, we're going to pop in our rhubarb into our large pan. We're going to add in a squeeze of lemon and we're going to add in half of our water. And we're also going to add in our honey here as well. Give that a good stir around and then we're going to add in a pinch of salt as well. So we're going to bring this to a medium simmer and we're going to cook this down. While that's cooking away, we're going to add our corn flour to our water, give that a good stir through, and once our rhubarb is ready, it should have a little bit of texture left in it, something like this. We're then going to pop our corn flour and water mixture into the pan. So we're going to cook that for about a minute. And then we are going to add in our vanilla and then we're going to take it off the heat completely so that we can leave it to cool for putting on the crumble base. So we're now going to add our wholemeal flour and our plain flour into our food processor. We're also going to add in our baking powder and a pinch of salt as well. And we're just going to give that a pulse through just to completely combine. We're now going to add in our sugar and we're going to pop in our butter as well. And we're going to pulse that through until we have a breadcrumb type consistency that should look a little bit like this. So once that is ready, we're going to add in our Hamlin's Scottish porridge oats and we're going to pop those in and give them a pulse through. So we want to break them down a little bit and keep a little bit of their texture as well. And we should have something like this when it is ready to pour into our mixing bowl. So we're going to pour all of that in and then we're going to add in our egg yolk and our double cream and we're going to mix that through. So if we just stir that to combine to mix it through, we should be looking for something that's starting to clump together. You might need to add in a little extra cream if it is not starting to combine. And we're then going to add in our maple syrup as well. We're just going to mix that through until we have a really nice thick consistency. So we're going to pop 3/4 of our mixture into a greased baking tray and we're just going to pop that all in there and press it down into all the corners. We're going to bake this at 170 for 15 minutes and then we're going to leave it to cool completely. We're going to add our nuts into the remaining crumble mix. We're going to give them a good mix through. And then we're going to spread our cooled base with our cooled rhubarb mixture. So we're going to put all the rhubarb mixture over the top there, spreading it into all the corners, and then we're going to sprinkle our nuts and crumble mixture on top there as well. We're just going to press that down lightly and bake it at 170 again for 30 minutes. We're then going to leave that to cool completely and we're then going to slice it up into small bars or large squares. So I hope you enjoyed making these delicious rhubarb crumble bars.